Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Gemini out there, so guys, take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and as always, Gemini, please don't try to force yourself into a reading. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? Gemini. Nope. Okay. Gemini. There we go. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Three of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so I do see overall you guys are pretty happy. There could be something to do with work, that you're not receiving as much money as you want to, or you don't have the independence at a job or in a business or something that you're really desiring. So I do see, though, that you are at large and in charge. I see you going out. I do see this air of people listening to you, being very attracted to you. You're showing up with a very strong magnetic energy right now. It's very attractive to others, and I do feel like you're going out. You have a happy-go-lucky attitude overall. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, though, there's been some sort of loss here. It could have been a financial loss, or there could be some codependency that's cropping up that needs to be addressed. But there's something about loss that I'm seeing. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Gemini's energy. All right, we have the World in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting strong vibes for some of you that there's a work-related situation. We have the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse. All right, so I do feel that the person that's in your energy, there's something here that they're trying to resolve that isn't quite resolved. Now, it could, again, have to do with work, or it could have to do with the details of a situation, but they have something that's not closed out, something that isn't resolved. They may not be telling you about this as well. I do see them really paying attention to you, looking at the details of your glow up, basically. There's something here that they're trying to release. It could even just be as simple as bad memories, because they're healing. They're healing. And they're healing from something that is in their past. It could be childhood trauma. It's something they have not told you. Something that they're trying to release and to let go of. And they are working at doing that. So let's see the energy between the two of you. This could even be somebody you have recently gone out on a date with. Cards are very erratic today. I don't know why. It could still be some of the eclipse energy. All right, we have Temperance in reverse. So there's an imbalance in this connection. There's also a need to heal. And I do feel like that's primarily on this person's side here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. What is affecting this connection? Somebody is not as emotionally balanced, and it does not look like you because, like I said, you've kind of got it going on here, Gemini. Page of Wands in the reverse. So what's affecting the connection is that there could be something that's not being said. This person, sometimes the Page of Wands can indicate somebody who throws temper tantrums too. So if you're dealing with somebody who is working on themselves, but they're imbalanced emotionally, make sure you're not dealing with somebody that is a little bit of a, somebody that throws tantrums or has anger issues, because I don't see that going over very well with my Geminis. But there is something here that has not been said. We're seeing it twice. And I do feel like you may feel that it's bad news here when you do find out. Let's see your outcome. Six of Wands in the reverse. So there's something here that is unsuccessful. You feel that, you know, it's unbalanced here. There's a sense of loss. And it might be that it's just going to take a little longer for success to come in. I'm telling you, whoever you're dealing with over here, Gemini, this person has something they're trying very hard to heal from that is in their past. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but you don't have to be. This does indicate somebody who may have a fear of commitment, or they could have recently ended a connection or a marriage, perhaps. So that could be part of what's taking place here. So you'll know in your energy. All right, so let's see, Spirit, why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you just met this person. You may have met them on a date or when you were out with friends. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, nine of Pentacles. Now down here, Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. So I do feel like you're pretty happy-go-lucky. You're kind of getting your life moving. I do feel you have a lot of very positive forward movement going on right now. Overall, your money is looking good. You have a very strong spiritual connection as well. Although this connection may cause you to doubt that a little bit. I feel like you go out with families and friends. I mean, just you're kind of all around well balanced. And I am seeing, Gemini, that you are showing up here as single. But you may have felt like you hit the jackpot when you met this person. So why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? I do see you have a lot of very positive things going on in your life right now. And your money, by the way, looks pretty good. If it's a little slow right now, I can tell you that there's positive change coming up with that. All right, we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there was an instant attraction with this person. You may be, like, in your mind already thinking, okay, this could be a soulmate. This person may have reached out to you. They offered love. It feels like there was an instant attraction to this person here. However, there's something here that they didn't tell you. I feel like you had your emotions are all wrapped up in this. There could have even been some passion of some sort that was exchanged, but it's like you feel you hit the jackpot with this person. All right. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Coins reversed. And the Sun in reverse. But there was something you didn't know. You may have found out that this person was not single. It could have also been that you found out that this person had some deep financial problems. But there's something here that you didn't know. And I feel like you're not really willing to invest. You've pulled back. So it's like you met this person. Everything seemed to be a go. Everything looked good. And then there was something here that was kind of hidden. Something they weren't telling you. And I feel like you're not willing to commit to this person right now. So that could be you that's not willing to commit. It could very well be that this person may have told you that they're divorced, but there's something here that they didn't tell you about the situation. So I do see you kind of feeling a little powerless in the situation. There is a little sense of loss. It's like your hopes got built up. And I feel like you're not happy about whatever it is that you found out. There could even be a lack of communication between the two of you right now. Why is the World here in reverse? Let's see their energy. Eight of Coins reversed. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, this person is trying to move away from something. Whatever this situation is, they're not working on it. But it's not fully closed out. And this person wants to move away from it. It's a chaotic situation that did not work out. And whatever it is what caused this emotional imbalance for this person as well. They are trying to move away from this because they feel like there's no way that it's ever going to work out. There's some details that they have missed here, and that's what's causing things not to, they're not able to move forward. King of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another Gemini. All right, so they may think that you're mad. They may feel like whatever it is that they were withholding from you, that you're angry about it. I do see that they're very focused on you, but I don't feel like they were quite honest. There was something that they withheld, some sort of information they withheld. And I am seeing that, this person has gone through a lot. I do think they learned a lot from whatever this was. They went through a lot, but they're trying to let it go. They're trying to release it. They're no longer looking backwards at whatever this is from their past. They are healing from it, and they're trying to release it and let it go. They definitely are, moving towards you. They want a calmer life. They want a happy life. They want love in their life. So, but I don't feel like they came towards you very honestly. There were things that they just were not completely telling you. And so that's caused a problem here. They may be perceiving you as being very angry, Gemini. Let's look at the bottom energy. Now, I'm not seeing deception. What I'm seeing is that they just didn't tell you everything. Okay, so we have the World. Now, their first card out was the World in reverse. The Empress reversed, the King of Cups reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, there's a strong karmic, they may have been dealing with a karmic actually, but there's a strong sense of there being a karmic cycle that, they're trying to wrap up here. I do feel that they no longer love the person that they are connected with in some form. I do feel that it was a situation that was never going to grow. It was failing to grow. It may have kind of withered on the vine, so to speak. And I do feel like they found out some kind of secrets, or they're revealing things to you. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, they're letting you know, Gemini, that they no longer want to be with this person. I do feel that they're trying to release this. Now, there is unfinished business. However, they end up here with the World in the upright, but they're going to have to heal. There's healing that has to take place. They have to release the past, a relationship that was not growing. They were not happy in that relationship. They could have even been dealing with somebody who was emotionally manipulative. And they realize that they need to let everything go. They're doing that, but I don't feel like they were completely honest with you about everything. And I feel like you feel rather deceived by that. Let's look at the relationship. Why is Temperance in reverse? We do have the sign of Libra or Taurus again. I see Pisces. Scorpio is here as well. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Four of Coins reversed, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, this person wants to move forward, but they can't. There is something in this past connection, past relationship, or whatever it is that they're trying to release, and it does look like that they're unable to move forward. It's not that they're putting work into it or into the relationship. They're trying to move forward, but there's some reason that they can't quite move forward, that they're having to wait. Now, I do see them nevertheless eventually, knowing that they're going to be able to move forward, but it's going to be very slow. And I see for you that, there's a sense of you let your guard down with this person. I mean, you really did feel a connection with this person, Gemini. And I feel like you let your guard down, and you may feel like you now have to move forward, but I think for most of you, you're hoping that this connection moves forward. But you know it's going to move forward slowly because right now there is definitely an imbalance. So why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? What is this? Five of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you must have walked away from this. You don't want to fight with this person. You're not going to have any of that. But I feel like you walked away from this person. They feel that you're angry with them. They're looking back at everything that happened between the two of you, and they're still definitely very focused on you. So I feel like you may have been angry when you found this out. I feel like they know that you were angry. And I also feel like they learned a lesson from it. There does seem to be a lack of communication between the two of you right now. And quite honestly, I feel like you just don't want to have any more conflict with this person. Yeah, it's like your hopes were way up. Why is it? And then something that they failed to tell you from their past. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. All right, so I am seeing that there is a new beginning between the two of you that wants to come through, but it's not coming through by the end of the week. I don't see that happening. And for some of you, you've just decided this person is not for you. Some of you, because you're very discontent, you feel like this person withholding this information, it made you unhappy, and you feel like that's why things weren't successful here. And you just don't want to invest at all. You're unhappy with the situation. Now, for others of you, you don't like how things have turned out here. There's something unfinished with a previous person, it looks like. And I know that you refuse to invest in that. I'm also seeing that you don't really know what it would take to make this connection happy and successful either. So it's like this person threw a monkey wrench into the whole thing by not telling you something. And once you did find out, I do feel that you felt like you didn't want to talk to this person. Now, it could well be that this person has anger issues as well. I said that in the beginning. If that's the case, you are avoiding this person because of that. And I don't blame you. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that throws temper tantrums. In their energy, I do have to tell you, though, that they do believe that the two of you were guided together. They do have every intention of ending whatever this is from their past. They are currently doing that. And I do feel like it's not a relationship that they're happy in. It's not a relationship that they ever want to grow or see growing. And I do feel that, they have an understanding that they need to release this situation and heal from it and bring it to a close. So they definitely know this. And I do feel that they are choosing to be with you. They are choosing to create this ending here. I don't know. This person just kind of stepped into the whole thing with some hidden information, and that's what's caused the problem. A lot of you guys are not going for it, though. You just don't feel that you could ever trust this person. You may feel that they're not being honest with you. For some of you, they may have even been the one to walk away. The two of you could have gotten into an argument, and they may have walked away from that. But I am seeing that most of you don't intend to go back with this person. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in the reverse. That's underlying energy, and this tells me that you're not happy with this situation at all. It also tells me you're not willing right now to reconcile with this person. So let's see if there's any messages they have for you, Gemini. Messages from this person to Gemini. Let's see what we have. We have ignoring the pain. There are regrets. So this person is regretting what took place here. And I told you, destined soul ties. They feel that the two of you are destined to be together. They are regretful of whatever it was that they withheld or how they behaved here. And they are in a lot of pain. They want to bring this back together, but they feel like there's no way you'll ever accept them. They feel that the two of you are destined to be together. So, yeah, it's a sticky situation here. But, you know, everybody's situation is different, so you have to do what you feel in your deepest intuition is correct. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.